Well, hey, good morning. It is July 30th, Bangor, Maine, and yes, that's how you say it. We've asked.
We're in Orono, Maine.
We're where?
Orono.
Orono,
O-R-O-N-O.
Orono, Maine. So just slightly north of Bangor, about 5 miles, 7 miles, something like that. Anyway, we had a nice day here yesterday at Acadia National Park. Was great. Surprised at how crowded it was, but it was still nice. We had an incredible stay here at this place called the Black Bear Inn. You can see it up there. Just a nice family-run independent hotel. They could not have been nicer, and they have soup at night and ice cream at night, and it's just kind of those little care and little attention to detail of a family trying to make a living, and they do so just by being really terrific people, having a nice clean hotel. It was a great stay. We'd come back here in a second, but that really those kinds of things can really sort of make an experience for you. So anyway, we've got a few errands to run this morning. Got to stop at a Best Buy. My GoPro batteries are not really charging much. We're going to get a little something to eat, hit the Harley dealer quick, and then we're on our way to Quebec, Canada. Today is significant, and Jennifer, do you know why today is significant?
Why?
Well, today will be, I think it's the first day where we will actually technically be heading back home.
Yeah.
We're kind of starting to make that left-hand turn. We are at the furthest point away from our home right now that we've been on this entire trip. It's like just under 3,300 miles. But we're finally starting to head a little bit north and west today. And certainly once we hit Quebec, it's almost all west from there. So kind of a big event. We've been on the road now almost 5 weeks. So yeah, it's great. So still more to come. We'll talk with you soon. We're just making the final pit stop here at Central Maine Harley Davidson. A little out of the way, but we need to stop and see if they have a coat for Jennifer since I lost hers, and I'll be talking more about that on a video. But anyway, a beautiful day. It has warmed up. Once we're kind of done here, we're going to finally start the actual, it's going to feel like the journey north towards Quebec, Canada. Talk soon. gas stop in Jackman, Maine. We are about, I think it said 17 miles south of the Canadian border, headed towards Quebec City. That was probably some of the prettiest riding we've had on this entire trip, but also some of the slowest. It's all been 2-lane highway with an occasional passing lane. It took us 2.5 hours to go 112 miles. Part of that was we got stuck behind a log truck, and then the log truck got stuck behind a paint striping truck. So they were out doing the lane striping on the highway. So that bogged things down a little bit. But anyway, we made it. Just here taking a little stretch, a little break, and then we'll be continuing north. We did get a little bit wet, and that might actually continue to be an issue here. There's supposed to be some thunder showers, but they're probably pretty short-lived. So anyway, having a great time. Like I said, the riding is absolutely gorgeous, and the temperature is quite comfortable. So we'll talk to you soon. Well, we made it to Quebec after getting absolutely soaked going over this. It wasn't really a pass, but it was definitely kind of a roly-poly area, a little bit higher altitude, and we just got hosed. It was a short shower, but enough to soak us. But then strangely enough, as we got probably within 15 miles of Quebec City, it started to lighten up a little bit, and you can see that I'm out here now in the sun, and it's warm with a little breeze. And in fact, I think my jeans even got dry. So anyway, we made it. It is, God, I don't know what time it is here. It's about 5:18 p.m. We're gonna get checked into this hotel that looks pretty nice, but has a tiny little parking lot where people are out here throwing elbows for parking spots. But get ourselves checked in, get cleaned up, and then probably head out and get some dinner. Talk soon.